Hey y'all, you would know that right when it gets time to go live, something happens. See, I keep trying to tell Grandma she's not the only one. Ooh, our breaker keeps flipping. So, we unplugged one air conditioner, we reflip brakes, I cut off the hot water heater. Anyway, we're gonna see what happens. How are y'all doing today? I told y'all I would be live, I just didn't know what time or nothing, so I tried to do it as early as I could. I'm trying to get this showing up on this here notepad. Yes, let's see. YouTube. Gotta get it on my channel. Nope, don't want to go there.
That wire's probably hot.
Oh, it may be. Don't want to go there. I'm a-looking, y'all. Uh-oh. I had to go get my safety glasses again, because, you know what? I don't know where the other ones are at. How y'all like my 4th of July shirt? Uh-oh,
Can't
they...
see that kitchen light's going on.
I better not hold up like that, huh?
The
This
kitchen
one.
light's going on.
This one. Anyway. It's got a few stars. I got me something cool on today. Let's see. Huh? Excuse me, what did you say? I guess I done something wrong. But anyway, it won't be the first time. It won't be the last time. Okay. Right there. Y'all, I don't know how many people we're going to have in here because it's a holiday weekend. But look, let me tell you. Yeah, Miss Gladys, these are my work glasses. And since I think my other glasses are in the car, I just got these with the safety shields on them. I brought them in the house with me because if I misplaced my other ones, I could have them. Tina, y'all got lots of rain this morning? All right. It's good to see you in here, Tina. I see Sylvia and Joanne and MJ and Miss Tina and Sandra and Monique and Sunshine and Miss Gladys. Coffee with Stephen Live. Look, my baby's in here. Oh, lady. No scratchy. Sassy Flowers. Nope, Sassy Sunflower. Let's say it right, huh? All right. Kimber, hey. I am in a bad way. I need your prayers for me on my list, dear. Not sure what's happening this week. As a banana peel. Okay, Kimber, you sure gonna get them. You got some last night, but we're gonna write you down again and we're gonna do some more. How about that? Y'all, I am doing really good. I really am. Oh, I'm looking at my pad and not looking at y'all. But y'all, oh, really? When I'm looking at this down here, I'm really looking at y'all too. Y'all just can't tell it. Hey Tricia, thank you. Ooh, I got me $5 right off the bat. Excuse me. Oh, I know I told y'all, I don't remember if I told you yesterday or when, but anyway, I got my Bibles mailed out. some of them that come. I got some more coming, but y'all keep your eyes out, cause you don't never know when you might get one in the mail if you on the list. Oh, me and Stephen went to the post office today too, cause we had something that we was gonna mail and I could not tote it, and I didn't really think that there was anybody in the post office that, you know, needed to come out and try to get that big old box. So Stephen went and we mailed it. Hey, Thelma, Tony Z, Loretta, Tricia. I don't know if I've duplicated any of y'all or not. I can't keep up with it like Mystery Man can. He's pretty good at it. But y'all, it is hot in Dublin, Georgia. Just in case y'all wonder. This thermometer, there ain't no way this thermometer can be right. It says 82 outside. It's gotta be hotter than that. The camera's shaking a little bit because I have the washer and the dryer going. I hope not to have them going very much longer. Woo! Wasn't notified, but saw it was on. Oh, Loretta, I'm sorry you didn't get a notification. Hey, Charles. Sunshine. Let's see. Olanna. Olana. I don't know that I really know how to say that properly, but hey, girl. Olana. You know who I'm talking about. Carolina girl. John Ray Patterson, missed you last night. Love the red, white, and blue hearts. Woo woo. All right. Coffee with Stephen. Your glasses was not in the car. Oh, you done went and looked. Oh, bless your heart, baby. Miss Joanne, thank you. Thank you for my little books. You are very, very welcome. You are more than very, very welcome. How about that? I'm glad you got them. Oh, well, thank you. That don't mean I will next time, but I'm trying. Yeah, John Ray, we missed you and we missed Bloomin'. Bloomin' wasn't feeling good. Bloomin' was sitting back. I think she was watching, but she didn't try to comment. She wasn't feeling the greatest. So we prayed for Bloomin' last night. And y'all, I know I'm burnt because I love air conditioning. I have to have air conditioning. I've been in air conditioning all my life. From a little bitty old tot, okay, from a little bitty old tot until now, I've always been in air conditioning, always worked in air conditioning, and I am burnt. I mean, burnt. And what few times I did go outside, I was either in one of them homemade swimming pools or one of them little plastic swimming pools or in a mud puddle. So, I have been cool all my life. Hey, let me show y'all, look here, what Mystery Man and, what do they call him, Sweet Bee? Is that what Stephen got last night? Look, genuine leather, look. They need a chain like this on everything they own. Danny needs to chain his cigarettes and his cigarette lighter. So he won't lose it. This is awesome. Let me show y'all the inside. Now, Mystery Man still has all the little paper in it. He used to have a black wallet similar to this. It was not quite this nice, but he toted it like this in his back pocket, and he had a chain on it, but that was years ago. But look, now him and Stephen has got him a brand new genuine leather one.
Yeah, at times I would have a bunch of money. At certain times.
Yeah. And he wanted it to be chained to him then. But y'all, that's real nice. Thank you, Bloomin'. And their shirts last night. I know.
Yeah, where's that shirt that you showed me this morning?
I've hung them all in the closet. They,
you don't want to show
they
right
on the far end. Yeah, we can. Okay, y'all, I'll be right back. Let me take my Tylenol.
Y'all see Tammy pull her shirt up over her head a while ago?
I didn't pull it up over my head, but I did notice that the top of my belly showed, and I
Hey.
figured I better put it down.
The top of your bra showed.
Well, that's because it's a big bra.
Hello, everybody. Hey, y'all, last night at the concert, Grandma done got ready to go. Stephen, he like told me I can't stay one more song. Now me, I'm somebody, like whenever I get ready to go, I've already done been ready to go before I say I'm ready to go. And I tried to tell him let Grandma just go on. But when she hugged me, her face was like ice cubes.
Look here, Ron. I don't know if you in there, Ron, but y'all, Ron sent this to Danny. See?
Yep.
All right. He also sent him. Hold on, let me go. get him.
That, it says Destroyer on it, y'all. That's an album.
1976.
And that's like one of my favorite albums, too. And Ron, and by the way, somebody last night, it might have been Ron, I don't know, somebody was talking about Shout It Out Loud. And that Shout It Out Loud was on that album right there.
I can shout out loud. I could have helped you with that. And y'all, here's the other part. He got him some Kiss britches too.
Pajamas.
Yeah, pajama britches. PJs.
Hey, pajamas ain't britches.
They are where you're concerned. Help me out here, YouTube people, YouTube family.
Hey,
Pajamas and britches where Mystery Man is concerned.
Don't tell them that. I got gonged off of Mama's video yesterday.
Well, I can't help that. Can't please everybody. So,
I'm telling you, I was just
man,
wanting to,
I need drum of those. Wait a minute.
I was just wanting to crawl out there yesterday on Mama's video.
I need drum of those. Where in the world did that message go so fast?
It probably ain't way up there.
It was John, right? Uh-oh. I can't believe it made it southeast. I don't know. I don't know where it went. I saw it and I was reading it and it went. Phew. Anyway,
Aileen,
my son in Greenville, Tennessee posted pictures of the smoke in the place from the Canada fires. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Mardell. This is my 4th of July shirt. And look, this is my little necklace Stephen got me. It matched my shirt, so I wore it today.
hey, thank you, MJ. Hey, after I got it cranked up last night, I started having a good time. Yeah, we seen Kiss concert.
I removed it, Tammy. There was a typo. Okay, John. That's why I didn't see it. I mean, I was trying. But, anyway, we'll try it again. Honey, if I removed everyone I had a typo in, I would never get nothing on chat. I just kind of say, uh-oh. I said, they'll figure it out. Oh.
Let me tell y'all what an advanced singer will do. You know, somebody like see, you know, hits, let me tell y'all, hits always stay hits. If they was a hit once, they always a hit. And that's what we started out doing. But once somebody sings all the hits, they'll tend to start going to slower songs. And I'm not necessarily slower, just lesser songs. until I wanted to just get my pillow last night and lay down and go to sleep. But I don't know why they do that. If it was a hit one day, it's still a hit. And it, everybody tell me, I ain't never heard of that song. I ain't never heard it neither.
Sherry, the only plans that I personally have for the 4th of July is to stay as close to this 62-degree air conditioner as I can possibly stay. We haven't made any plans.
Did you know what last night? Did you know I got cool playing the drums? That's how bad it was. I got cool.
Your hormones might be changing.
Hey, it was them songs.
I know.
Like, ain't even got a drum in them. Like, so slow that I can't even do the beat.
Hey, Godfrey, too. Well, I told Stephen, I talked to, Stephen actually mentioned it to me this morning about what Danny was saying about the songs last night. And I don't even remember what I said to Stephen, honestly. But anyway, when I got back over here, Danny was saying something about it, and I said, well, what y'all need to do, and y'all might not agree with me out there, chat family, y'all might not. If you don't, you'll just have to forgive me, but and they don't listen to me anyway all the time, but I said, y'all need to get together, kind of go over some songs, not a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and kind of keep it going, because it does turn out a lot better when the momentum is really going. And
That's right. That's right.
Okay. I said something right, yeah.
Let me tell them. Let me tell them something else.
Okay.
Let me tell them here's what I'm sitting here feeling, y'all. He'll do like these couple of slow songs, I get up and go sit down. And then he'll do one upbeat song, and I'll get over there, and I'm sitting there waiting for the next song. And then he'll do, cover me up when I'm down, cover me up.
It is not that bad.
It is that bad.
It is not.
And
Look
then,
here.
and then I want to slang my drumsticks and go sit back down. And I ain't going to sit here and be yanked up and yanked down and yanked up and yanked down. Something's got to happen.
You need to chill.
I'm telling you, something's got to happen.
You need to chill. Something's fixing to happen. Listen to Loretta here. I mean, not Loretta, but Living Life Loving. Most concerts I have been to start out slower and work the crowd up. Who wants to be put to sleep during a concert or end on a downside?
Hey, Derek.
Nobody.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I knew you would like that if you would just let me read it.
Well, I didn't know if I was going to have to backhand you or not.
Yes, you did.
Hey, y'all.
Trust me, he knew.
I'm telling you, like, that's what I feel.
Yeah, Journey says, yes, make a playlist together.
Like, I don't mind if he does that, but I just want to go sit down.
Okay, wait a minute. It's love making songs. I am a lover. I apologize. You don't have to apologize, baby. It wouldn't be no singing if it wasn't for you. You don't have to apologize.
Here's what I say, Tim.
He loves love songs.
Okay, let him do that, all that, and then let the show begin about 9:30.
Well, I do
know that there's people that like them songs, but
yeah.
I'm the drummer here.
Yeah. So you want him to start his part at 7, and you want to start y'all's part at 9.
Hey, if he wants to do cover me up when I am down, cover me up.
Danny.
What's that cover me up song?
I know what you're talking about, but it does not sound like that unless you got it in slow motion, playing a 45 record.
Hey, I tell y'all, he do all the cover me up songs and then let the show begin at 9:30.
What is wrong with you? Get in your chair. What we gonna do with him? If you don't quit getting on
I
here
was,
fussing on
I
my
was so
head,
glad to hear she thinks my tractor's sexy. I started it, man. I got excited.
Danny likes rock and roll.
All right, where the dogs at? Where they want to go out?
Cricket wants her chair. I don't know what the rest of them want. Cricket wants her chair pulled over here so she can get in it closer.
You want to go outside? I want to go outside then.
Okay, we'll let her out. I got a commercial, y'all. I don't know about y'all. Let's see. Danny Stephen doesn't sound like that. That's right, Monique. You tell him, sister.
That's the way the song sounds to me.
Thank you, Sunshine. Oh, I know Miss Gladys appreciates that. I know it's only rock and roll, but I like it. Yes, I do.
Y'all,
He's looking for a new singer. No, he is not.
let me tell y'all something. Last night I played these.
Thelma said you need to switch on your butt.
Dave and Cher we ain't heard from them in 6 months. I thought
Yes, we have.
I thought they was gone, but they left a message last night. They watched the concert. But Dave and Cher's the one made these. And I played them last night. But and they actually done real good. But they don't hit the cymbal. But as far as playing real good, I like the way they hit the drum. You know, it ain't real loud.
Let's see, Teresa. Maybe Danny can do a rock and roll concert on his channel and Stephen can do his music on his channel. Just a suggestion, of course. That way Danny's happy. Teresa, if that'll make Danny happy, we have done something. Okay, there's Deborah. The mixture of songs gives Stephen's voice a chance to rest. I enjoy it anyway. Y'all play and sing. I know, Deborah. I know you do.
You know, I'm not really talking about rock and roll. Like Can't You See was a mega hit. Sweet Home Alabama was a mega hit. She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy was a mega hit. All them Travis Trips.
John Ray likes sad old songs. Hank Jr. I hear you, John Ray.
And there's something about Wagon Wheel.
I like Wagon Wheel.
Well, hey, I know that a lot of people like that stuff. But I'm the drummer.
You want me to read you what everybody's saying?
Yeah.
Tina says, crying in his corner, Danny. And she says, LOL. Monique said, hey, Deborah. Thelma said, you keep on being you, Stephen. Corianne says, I like the songs he sings. Stephen has an old, sweet soul, and it's touched by heartache and loving. That's right, Deborah. Next week, we will give it up for 2 hours. When it's gone, it's gone.
Hey, I ain't saying change that. You can get up there and do all them songs. Let half the people leave, and then we'll start the show at 9:30.
We need a 4th of July concert on the 4th. That's fireworks for me, says Kimber.
I can see in the dark, y'all.
Well, Carla, he's got Bentley. Ask him. Stephen's in chat.
What do I know?
Is Stephen around or is he on vacation with Bentley?
Hey, Stephen don't tell nobody nothing. If you
Wrong
want to know what
with
Stephen's
that
doing,
wagon wheel.
if you want to know what Stephen's doing, you have to figure it out. Cause he don't tell us everything he's gonna do.
John, I'm so sorry you can't see today. I think Stephen likes an array of music. He's something a bit. Danny's a good drummer too. I think he just prefers the upbeat tunes so he can get after it, so to speak. I hear you.
Well,
He
I mean,
does.
it's like this right here. You remember that Simon that used to be on American Idol? He said, "Would you buy that song?" And Simon was like me. Everybody didn't always like what he said, but what he said was true. Would you buy that song? And the answer was, nobody would hardly buy none of them songs that on American Idol.
I wrote you back down again too, Miss Tina. We still praying for you.
Simon would tell him, you might be a good cruise ship singer, but you ain't gonna be no Jason Aldean.
Yeah. Hey, y'all remember Miss Linda Wright and her husband too. We don't never want to forget them.
Y'all know how great, let's see, what's his name? Last Dance with Mary Ann, man. Last Dance with Mary Ann. Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. I don't know who that is. I know who Mary Jane.
You know, he died, you know. Didn't sing a single song, and he knows all of them. Tom Petty, that's right.
No.
He sung one last night I really liked about Throw It Away.
Yeah.
It ain't worth fighting for, throw it away. Throw it all away. I like that one.
Yeah.
So, let me tell y'all just in saying, you may like them slow songs, but I guarantee you one thing right here. I can see in the dark, and I know without knowing.
I got you, Miss Gladys.
I know without knowing. I ain't even gonna say too much, but I know without knowing.
I got the results from my second MRI of my abdomen. They didn't say anything about the spot on my spleen, but they said there's a 15 centimeter cyst in my pancreas. They are sending me to gastrologist. Okay, Miss Teresa. Well, we'll continue to pray for you and continue to look for great reports. We'll see what they say. Hey, y'all got, but what kind of plans y'all got for the 4th? Or for that matter, for the what? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday? Or Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday? Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday?
Yeah, I see Tammy's tablet there, something about Brooks and Dunn. Yeah, Brooks and Dunn's upbeat, boy. There ain't nothing wrong with Brooks and Dunn.
That's right.
There ain't nothing wrong with Alan Jackson. He, he don't even tour no more, y'all. I mean, he like got so much money.
It's good to see all y'all in here.
I bet you Alan Jackson wished he could take it all away and do it again.
I don't know.
I bet you. His wife might not feel like that, but them people that sing,
I think he has bad knees now.
them people that sing, that's what they want to do. That's the reason they don't never go away until they until they don't have an audience no more.
Oh, your son says he is good with Down to Business Hodges playlist. Get one up.
Alright, huh? Hey, I mean, see, I take pretty good bit of breaks anyway, son.
Making steaks and
In-
flying our flags and later going to watch fireworks.
Like, I'm telling you, we can get all the songs in there. Just do them like sleepers whenever I'm taking a break.
That sounds good, Tony Z. Hey, yeah, I fixed us some hamburgers and french fries inside, too.
Remember the old time rock and roll? I like that old time rock and roll. Kind of music just soothes my soul.
That's right, Kathy.
Ain't sung it in months, and he knows it like the back of his hand. Me and Tammy, nothing matter where we was at when we heard that song. You know, at what club we was at. When we heard that song, we'd get up and dance. Every time. Remember that?
Yep. Sure did. Brian, keep a lookout in the mail. You got something coming in the mail.
I'm glad to see David Shears is watching though, because I thought we done lost David Shears.
No, David Share's always in the background. There's a bunch of people in the background. Miss Loretta says, gonna take a nap, didn't sleep well last night. Okay, Miss Loretta, you go ahead and get you a nap, and you can watch later.
See, y'all probably under the impression that I don't like country. Hey, well, ain't nothing wrong with Summertime Blues.
That's a great song. Do you remember Night to Night by Bob Seger? Yes, he does, 'cause I do.
What was it?
Night to Night by Bob Seger.
Hey, what about Down on Main Street, Bob Seger? Down on Main Street.
I'm cleaning my
Hey,
bathroom for the
y'all, I'm
day.
telling you. What about Night Moves?
Hey, Miss Kathy.
And see, I'm sitting over there like, and I know all these songs in my head.
I
Any-
love that song, Summertime Blues, says Monique.
Sitting on the dock of a bay.
Hey, Jody, congratulations. She painted a painting.
Here's the problem, y'all. Stephen can learn songs like all get out. But his problem is time.
That's right.
Hey, he's got less time now than he had when he was roofing.
I gotta go get the dogs, y'all.
He always had the ability that he can hear somebody or watch them on TV and he can mimic them. And he does that with music. And he's the best at it we've ever seen. But he don't have time. I seen him songs all the time. He don't have time to listen to the song that I sing.
Let's see. Godfrey said, Loretta naps are nice. They sure are, ladies. I agree. I got me one while the concert was going on last night.
See, I feel good today, y'all, 'cause I got plenty of rest last night.
Hey, Jesus girl. Good to see you in there. Tony Z said they was cooking steaks and going to see some fireworks later.
Yeah.
Unless I just missed it. I think he was the only one that said what they was doing.
I seen Tony Z a while ago say that shooting star.
Yeah.
Hey, that music don't never get old, does it, Tony Z? Hey, boy, me and my buddies have listened to Bad Company many a day, and they got a bunch of songs.
Yeah. Ron, I tried. Maybe Mystery Man can sing it for us now.
What is it, Tim?
They want to hear "God Bless the USA" by Lee Greenwood.
That's one of White Earp's songs there.
Well, White Earp is not here. Unless you want to call him on the phone and get him to sing it for him.
Oh, man, I talk to him once in a while.
Godfrey's got you pegged.
What'd she say?
Danny, you such a bad boy at times.
I am at times.
Especially when he feels good.
You know what, y'all? Everything can be going good, and I can jump the fence at any time.
I love Bad Company. I used to have the album. I started to say animal.
Hey, yeah, that's the point I was making, y'all. Stephen, all he has to do is just hear the songs.
That's right, Tony Z. They play, Newsmax plays that.
I sent Stephen the song. I don't even know if he even listened to it. I just saw her the other day. And something about, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, American Soldier by Toby Keith.
What about The Eye of the Tiger? Hey, do you know what I mean?
I've heard all them songs. I don't know none of them.
Yeah, he couldn't mimic somebody when Stephen can listen to somebody, and he ain't never showed y'all what all he could do. But he could do a bunch of people on TV. That when he was a youngin', he could do it. He would make you laugh too. He could do it so good he would make you start laughing at how good he could do it. But he don't hardly do that stuff. Bang your head. I think bang your head was quite right. Bang your head.
They got Brian's got Twisted Sister. But
Twisted Sisters is We're Not Gonna Take It. Hey, did y'all see my... I know that y'all did.
I'm looking at the comments, y'all.
I know the chat seen... Yeah, I'm picking let Tammy talk. I know the chat seen that video about them some stupid people. That was hard hitting. That was a hard hitting video. That video's done real good. So let me tell y'all something. Just because we got a bunch of people on this channel and everything, it is very, very, very hard to get people to go subscribe. And it's just like that. But we getting there, y'all.
Hey,
You,
Ron, I'm sorry.
you liable even be better off don't even mention to subscribe. Because when you're trying to get people to do something, they automatically don't want to do it.
I'm not going to be better off because I want my 30,000 subscribers. So, I got a $25 super chat.
You beating me, Tammy.
I don't know if it was one or two, or three, but anyway, thank you.
Well, the dogs want to come in.
Cricket's finally satisfied. She's in her chair right here. I don't know where the other two's at. They was wanting to come in when they was raising Sam a while ago. Ron, I don't know if you was in there when I showed your shirt and pajama pants that you sent Danny, but he loves them. I hear you, Jody. Who else has got some plans for the 4th they want to share with us?
Me?
Okay, what you gonna do?
I'm not going to do nothing. I might eat a hamburger and some french fries in a few minutes.
Hey, I got something for you. If you do eat, that is what you gonna eat. Because that's what I cook.
When we get older, y'all, I mean, I don't know if everybody's like this, but me and Tammy is. Doing nothing is what we want to do. And that's what I'm trying to tell William about getting his stuff fixed out there. He needs an alternator on his mobile home, on his motor home. He needs his boat fixed. He needs his pontoon boat put back together. He's the world's worst you ever seen about tearing something apart and waiting a long time to put it back together. But like, you want to try to enjoy yourself while you can. Once you get so old, you better have your son around to help you.
Yeah. I ate store-bought potato salad for breakfast. I hear you living life.
Hey, I pull that camper up and Stephen will go around and have everything done before you even get out of the chair. Hey, I hear my truck crank up. He backing my boat down in the water. He's going and getting gas. And I'm still sitting in my captain's chair in the motorhome. Stephen's great, y'all. I wished I had 10 youngins like Stephen.
Ooh. You probably would have if you could have been the one having them.
If I had 10 youngins like Stephen, they pick me up in the recliner and tote me out there to the motorhome and just set my recliner in there with me sitting in. I get one of them to drive.
I like to play cards too, Miss Linda.
I like to play poker for quarters.
Stephen has you spoiled, Danny.
Yeah. Stephen, hey y'all, that's one of the things I could never get over is people complaining about Stephen down there on Grandma's video. Like, man, what would you give to have a grandson like that? That you could call any time, day or night, and he'll be there. And it ain't that you can hear it in his voice that he don't want to come. He cheerfully goes. And people was just slapping him. That right there made me mad, y'all.
I hear you, Jesus girl.
You wanna go out, baby?
Tony Z said, that's right, Danny.
You wanna go out?
I'd like to have a son like Stephen. Thank you. That's very sweet. Carla said, Danny don't need 10. Stephen is enough, plus more. Oh, trust me, Danny could put 10 to work. Why not take care of one another? That's right, Tony Z. That's what we have to do. Yes, Grandma Helen is blessed. She knows it too. She's very blessed.
I'm talking about, he goes down there, y'all talking about, want to go to Dairy Queen? How many grandyoungers asked their mama, their grandma, yo, let's go to Dairy Queen and get a banana split with a cheerful smile. And that, see, y'all, I know all that, y'all. But I mean, that's what made me so mad that, like, if I could get my hands on somebody, they would straighten up.
I never heard of a popcorn festival, Miss Thelma. I envy you guys for having Stephen in your life. Poppy LL, I can't imagine our life any other way.
I'm fitting to go over there and hug Stephen right now.
Good, maybe y'all can work on your playlist while you're there. Hi, Tammy and Danny. Some people can't focus on anything in life except negativity. You guys are nothing like them. Thank you, Heck Tam. That's so true, Danny. That's rare. I made Greg a pound cake for his birthday Monday, letting it cool so I can write on it. Oh, Sherry, that's my favorite kind of cake. Homemade pound cake when it first comes out the oven. Excuse me. I love Carrie Underwood's version of How Great Thou Art. If y'all haven't listened to it, you need to. I have had the pleasure of listening to it, Miss Teresa, and I agree with you.
I was watching Grandma yesterday and she found out where that chicken was, y'all. She went right up there. He attacked her feet, and she just reached down there and picked them up and started walking. That was kind of funny to me.
Yeah, she was one happy chicken owner. She was glad to have her chicken.
I was so glad to see her feet.
Thank you, Kim.
And
That's right. He ran right up there and pecking on her feet and her breeches leg.
hey, she picked him right up. I mean, she didn't even think nothing about it.
John Ray said that was the sweetest thing when Stephen gave you those things for your midnight show.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, yeah, boy.
All right, Journey. It was funny, wasn't it? I mean it too.
Yeah, I was gonna pay him for this stuff, but I wanted him to get me some more. But I understand why he was saying yeah. He didn't want no money, y'all.
Yeah, I like that one too, Julie, which is Jesus girl. I'm sorry, I call her Julie more than I call her Jesus girl. But yeah, Carrie Underwood and her baseball bat song.
Carrie Underwood come from American Idol, y'all.
I know.
And Tammy,
I knew
she's
she was going
Tammy. I remember, like, we was watching the Country Music Awards one time, and she picked it was about 4 men, and she picked every one of them to win. She's like got a knack for that. I said, who is Alan Jackson?
I knew who Alan Jackson was.
Hey, boy, everyone she said, like, got the country music, I don't remember what, I don't guess they can be best I don't guess they all can be best entertainment, but they was all something.
Different awards.
But they had 4 of them at one show. That they was kind of nobodies then. Everybody didn't know about them, and she picked every one of them. I heard her doing it. we went up there to see Alan Jackson at the Macon Coliseum. You know, he walked out there, didn't have no sleeves. His sleeves was ripped out. They wasn't cut out, and they
And
wasn't.
blue jeans had holes in them, and he looked so fine.
It had a white T-shirt on, like,
Cowboy hat.
and he was already big time there, and he's like, them people like, everybody wants money, but like, that, what they like more than anything is singing. They like singing above money, y'all.
Zippity doo dah. No, that's not the case, Suge.
What's that, Tim?
It says, hey y'all, Danny, are you physically unable to be physically active? Just wondered, that's all.
Why would she say that? Ask her why would she say that?
Probably because of your back. But why would you ask that zippity doo dah?
Like, I want to see if I want to get mad or not.
Monique answered for you. Zippity, yes he is. He has a bad back. He has a bad back, Monique. But he is not physically unable to do stuff.
I'm still strong. Yeah. But I have done everything known to man. And I've got older. And me and Tammy just, like, we enjoy being at home. We don't want to go to no rock concert and me hold her over my head for 30 minutes where she can see.
No. I'm proud of you too, Miss Teresa. Oh, I hit my heel on the chair.
Oh, are you physically what is it, Tim? Disabled? I don't get no check. I don't get no disabled check.
No, he has a bad back. I have a bad back, and I work while I'm working 40-hour week schedule.
What about you, Zippity Doo Dah?
She was just wondering.
What do you do? Tell us what you do.
Tony Z, that's right. Enjoy your children. Tell them you love them every day. There's a gift from God. They're a gift from God. We must return one day.
Tell us what you do, Zippity Don. Give us all some ideas about what we could pop our forehead and say we should have had a V8.
Is zippity doo dah.
Yeah.
I don't think she meant that in a bad way. She was just asking. You just high strung today for some reason.
Well, I'm always like, I'll come back like a chainsaw, Tim.
I know. Well, you
Hey,
need to.
we can all hit our forehead and say, man, I should have had a V8.
Y'all, hold on a minute. Man, you should have had a V8. I hit his forehead for him.
Yeah, I want Zippity Doo Dah to give us.
I like V8s.
I want Zippity Doo Dah to give us some ideas about what we should be doing. You have to.
Sherry says LOL.
You have to watch out getting tangled up with me, son.
Wasn't nobody trying to get tangled up with you. What is it?
I see a slow road.
Oh, somebody going down the road slow?
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Y'all ever seen the episode of on Andy Griffith where the man bought him a place and went out to the island?
Thelma, I'll take some ice cream.
What was his name, Tim?
That movie that you watched so many times?
Andy Griffith, where he bought him a spot on the island and he went out there and got in the hammock.
I don't remember. Was it Goober?
No.
Oh, Howard.
Yeah, Howard.
Howard, I remember now. Yes, Tricia. Very true.
Was
Ron said to Barbara,
hey,
no, it was the
it was Howard.
accountant.
What's Monique saying there? You hogging the tablet.
Some some question is too personal sometimes, and just because you have a channel and share some parts of your life doesn't mean people have the right to know everything. Some things need to be private. That's true, but I didn't mind answering that question for Danny. He's not disabled. Not yet. Maybe he won't be.
Hey, I ought to be disabled. I ought to
Be
be.
careful how you say stuff.
I ought to be in the hospital with traction and all that. Them weights on my legs, spreading my backbone out. Hey, I could, you know how them disabled people go to court and everything? I could go up there wearing, with a walker and one of them things around my neck.
Here he goes, y'all. Like they do on TV. Remember how they want to act like they heard on TV and they get all kind of health equipment on? And then they skip out the courtroom?
That saved me up about $10,000.
Hogging the tablet. I know, Ron. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. It is actually, Tammy's live, and Tammy needs to be able to read the tablet. Okay, hold on, Danny. Here's your reply. Danny, just asking. You can't get mad at me. I just watched and wondered from watching you and keep saying you're old. I've been home 43 years and raised 4 children, and all that makes a home. That's from Zippity Doodah. I told you she wasn't meaning anything by it.
Okay, well, I just, like, curious minds want to know. Okay, Zippity Doodah. If there was something, if anybody's got any good ideas for me and Tammy.
Hey, you leave Tammy out of it. If y'all got any good ideas for Mr. Man, y'all send them to him.
We don't want to go watch no fireworks.
Zippity Doodah, everything's okay.
We don't want to go to Six Flags. We don't want to go to no nasty beach.
I don't want to do anything outside of this air condition right here. John Ray says, I don't have to go to court for disability. I was approved instantly, but I did have respiratory failure. Mm.
Hey, all I want to do is dance, dance, dance.
Zippity Doodah says, I'm your friend. I want to thrive.
Okay, Zippity Doodah. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get like some uppercuts, you know. Some really, Tammy looking at the camera there.
My baby's in his truck.
Sometimes we get some uppercuts, and I usually know them when I see them. But yeah, I mean we live a very boring life.
That's right, Journey.
Hey, we used to go. But me and Tammy's done everything.
There's just a Southern girl. And Jacqueline. Hey, Jacqueline. I've been missing you, sweetie. I know the older we get, the more we want to stay home. That's right, Sherry.
I tell you what,
I'm guilty.
I tell you what I would do right this minute. Like it, I would get over there on them drums. Right this minute. Like that's what I like to do.
And Teresa, that's sad, but that is so true.
Me and Tammy don't want to go to Walmart. We don't want to go to Kmart. We don't want to go to the market. We don't want to go to the grocery store.
Judy says her beaches are clean and they not a lot of people.
Well, I actually like to go down there when there's a lot of people.
Not me.
I like it where you can just sit and watch the people. I do like that. You don't want to go to no club.
He'll put on them old mirror sunglasses and he'll be sitting back. And he'll be, every now and then, you'll be watching him and his eyes, head will be turning, and he'll be smiling real big. There'll be a little old G-string walking by. He trying to figure out if she got on anything or not.
Hey,
Hey, y'all, that has happened. It's been years ago, but that has happened. But I'm telling you,
hey,
some of them might as well not even have nothing on.
hey, and you know what, y'all? Now, it's not your husband or your, you know.
Yes, it is.
I'm the onlyest man in the world.
No, all men do that. All men do
No,
it.
no, no.
Yes, they do. If
No.
they would, all men didn't look, there'd be something wrong with
Hey.
them, and I rest my case.
You're not gonna make all the women mad because their husband didn't look.
I don't care. Yeah, I thought you wouldn't look neither, but
I
I
was-
wasn't that crazy.
I was the onlyest one that would look at a beautiful woman, Tim.
Well, nah, let me rephrase that. It wasn't that I didn't think you wouldn't look. Y'all, he come around me 2 weeks before he ever kissed me, and all I heard was, oh, he was just a romantic thing. He was just
What?
all about girls and all this here.
Yeah, let's don't talk about that.
No, let me finish telling this story right here. You tell all kinds of stories. This is the truth. So, he went to go home one day, and I put my arms up over the door, and I said, you're not going anywhere till you kiss me today. And he kissed me.
And I said, why don't you kiss?
No, you
Kiss
didn't.
this.
No, you did not.
And I don't mean on my rosy red lips.
Hey, y'all, had he said that day, he wouldn't have had to worry about the next day, nor the next kiss. Now, do you believe that?
Hey, she attacked me, y'all.
I did not. There's a difference in attacking and demanding a kiss. Men are looking all the time. That's right. And you know, as long as they look and act like they got some sense, they ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't have a problem with that. Of course, I don't too much have to worry about them looking at me no more anyway, but
I tell you something about William.
how do you get on William?
William was a loving man. He was loving every woman he could get his hands on. And whenever he was down there, he'd tell him his wife had passed, bless her heart. And his wife walked up there and caught him. That was a bad day. You ever seen a big old 6'4", 250-pound man get beat up? He got a beating, y'all.
That's right, Tony Z.
I was up there trying to drink my drink and everything. She was slapping him all over the beach.
Glenda said, I told Chris, late husband, looking's okay, just don't touch. I hear you.
Well, they better not get too close then.
Who brought up William? Ron, your man over here.
Hey, William,
Mystery man. He puts William in the middle of everything. And y'all notice, honestly, have y'all noticed that Mystery Man is all gung-ho to tell something on everybody else? And then when you start just sharing one little simple fact about him, which is the truth.
Not true.
He does not want you to share it. Have y'all noticed that? Come on, I know
Hey.
y'all have. Look, Glenda's laughing. Ha ha ha.
William, I'm telling you, all the women love William. Babies, youngins, old people, young people, grandmas, granddaddy, they all loved William his whole life. And when I'm telling you, we used to go off and stuff.
Like I don't know what Grandma Helen's doing this weekend. She probably enjoying the heat.
Woman told William, I was sitting there. One woman walked up to William's girlfriend. He always,
Has wanted the spotlight on others.
you know what?
You know
Y'all,
him, Deborah.
see, here's the problem. I'm jealous of William. And let me tell y'all something. So, William and his girlfriend was sitting there. I was sitting right there too. Me and Tammy was there. And there's a woman walked up to William's girlfriend and said, how can you stand not to get in his lap. She said, it's easy. What, Tim?
Teresa says Danny William might not be happy about you airing his laundry on live YouTube. Hey y'all,
Hey.
William will love it.
If William was sitting there, he would be laughing.
I know he will love it.
But let me tell y'all what. See, here's what you don't know. I'm secretly jealous of Stephen. I'm secretly jealous of William. I'm secretly jealous of Drew. I'm secretly jealous of everybody, y'all.
You ain't never been jealous of anybody in your life. William is a teddy bear. William's wife might not like him airing this. Well, Billy Joe might not, but you know it's aired.
Oh man, we was in
She's
our
learned to live with stuff. She'll
we
live
was
with this.
we was in our 20s, man, early 20s.
I know. Man, I used to have a
William-
box of pictures of all of us that was pretty good pictures.
William wasn't married, y'all. That was his girlfriend. You reckon Billy Joe had a boyfriend at one time in her life?
I'm sure she probably did. She's a pretty girl. I'm sure she's had a boyfriend before William.
I don't know. I reckon Billy Joe could take it. I don't know. I had to call her up after.
Teresa said the secret is out.
Yeah, Lordy.
I'm jealous of you, Danny. I hear you, Johnny. How is William? I'm newer to the channel. Polly Williams, he's making it. He's doing good.
William doing good.
He has his moments, but he's doing good. Danny, what happened to shoot it out loud? Shout it out loud.
Hey, Stephen don't know that song. Stephen don't know. I wish he did, boy. Cause that's one of matter of fact, that's Tammy's favorite Kiss song. Shout it out loud. If it don't feel good.
Well, actually, my real favorite, most favorite, is Beth.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can shout out.
Yes, Stephen knows that song too, y'all. Beth, I hear you calling.
Yep.
You know,
And that story really happened. That's why he sat down and wrote that song.
he did write that song. But it was another woman's name. But they changed it to Beth for some reason.
Privacy.
But it was actually Peter's, I don't know if it's his girlfriend or what, a wife or what, but it was another name other than Beth, and they decided to change the name.
Brian said he needs to do some Great White. Who is Great White? I don't think I've ever heard of them.
Yeah. I was wanting to tell him.
What kind of answer is that?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're a band, and they're a great band.
Oh, okay. They're a great band. Now I know a lot.
I was wanting to tell Stephen last night to sing Home Sweet Home. Did you know I told him to sing that last Friday night, before this, yesterday? Home Sweet Home by Motley Crue. And he didn't do it. He sang, Cover Me Up.
Will you quit with that? Y'all. Why don't you like that song? And that's not how you sing it.
It's something about a wagon wheel.
Save All Your Love. Hey, Journey, seems like I have heard that song. Okay, Brian kept saying this last night. Once bitten, twice shy. Have you ever heard that song?
Once bitten, twice shy. Yeah.
Well, I saw it typed about 5 or 6 times last night, but I didn't know it was the name of the song. Don't Go Away, Motley Crue is awesome. Oh, well, we need to go ahead and just start writing the list right now, don't we? Just
Hey, I know all the greatest songs ever, but Stephen don't have time to learn them.
Yeah. Y'all, it's amazing how we don't have time to hardly do anything. I mean, I have to just say, okay, I'm fixing to do a video. Danny said, well, you don't have to do one. I said, yes, I do, because I told him I was going to do one.
That concert belongs to me and Stephen, y'all, and it's still getting good views. That's why I was telling her she didn't have to do one. That concert belongs to us.
Well, this chat belongs to me.
Hey, let me tell y'all what happened down at Grandma's. Let me tell y'all what happened down there.
I really wish you wouldn't get into that again.
Well, I can tell it quick. Her phone wouldn't. We said I scheduled a live.
Oh.
And her phone wouldn't. When she went to turn it sideways, it wasn't sideways. And then I restarted the phone. I actually went for looked for auto rotate, and I switched the phone off, and I didn't. It ain't got iPhone ain't got auto rotate. It's got auto lock, and I didn't know that. I done another, and it was the same way. And then Grandma said, "Well, we'll just do it on the tablet." So I scheduled it on the tablet. Then she said, "Well, we'll just do it on the phone since Stephen found out." Got the phone fixed. That's how all that happened.
Hey, I agree with you, Brian. I love me some Jim Croce.
But it's bad. Hey, Dina loves that too.
I know. Me and Dana could out sing that song.
I went over there to Tammy's like before we was married.
Not in tune, but...
And they had a cassette player one time, and I sat there and played. And Dina was on there singing. Well, he's bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole
darn town.
Hey, I give $500 to have that tape right now. I play it.
Hey, y'all, we used to have some good times with music now. And Dana still loves music. She still got rhythm. That girl can dance now.
Yeah, I like for Dina to come, y'all, because when she's sitting over there in the recliner,
she's a good one.
She's like Thelma. Hey, it might be her hand or her foot or something, but she's moving.
She's doing something the whole time. And then she's doing her head like this. Yeah. And then after a song is being sung, she'll, yay! I mean, she loves it. We need some excitement around here. She loves it. But they can really dance good.
Grandma said, I don't know. Stephen wanted her to get up there and dance or something last night. Grandma said, I don't know why. You won't get somebody up here to dance. Get somebody. Well, I would get somebody, y'all. I can't get Stephen to go to the karaoke thing. And I was going to go by myself. And I had to be in the mood. So the night I was ready to go in the mood, he didn't want to go. And the next night, I said, well, I'm going to go. I'll go get some women. And, some good singers and stuff that can dance. And I just got out of the mood.
Stephen, you seeing all these things that you need to try?
Hey, y'all, I go get some women. And I will take over, too.
No, I can assure you, they won't take over if I'm here. Just saying. They might can sing good, but they won't hog the show. Not gonna happen. Unless it's Christina, because I like seeing her. Every time she keeps hitting Stephen, Oh, I am proud that they are close siblings. They don't see each other all the time, but they love each other, and they have the best time when they get around each other.
We went to a club. I did. Me and Stephen and some of it. Been a pretty good while. We went to a club. I don't know. I got aggravated or something of it. And I went around there and told everybody to come to my house. We shut that club down. And then Tammy got up out of bed. How old are you? Get out of here. What's your name? How do you get out of here? Like, we have cars all the way down this road here, on
All the
both.
way down this road, all the way down Miss Helen's road, all the way in the neighbor's yard. And they wasn't nothing but young'uns. Young'uns.
Hey, what? The youngins come. They wasn't at the club, Tammy. The
No,
youngins.
but the young'uns was here. I mean, 14, 15. They was underage kids. And the adults that was out there had been drinking and still was drinking.
Hey, listen.
And
Now,
I put the young'uns on the road.
now, I'll tell you why the younger girls was here. Because, remember when I hung around with younger friends?
Yeah, I realize that, and I know why they were here. But they were not fixing to be at my house drinking and them underage. They had to hit the road.
Now, I don't agree with that myself.
Party's over.
Hey, you can get in trouble about that. But, she's out there like running innocent women off. She's like running everybody off.
That late, wait, let me put it. That early in the morning, there was no innocent woman out there.
The one sitting with me was
It
innocent.
was about 1 or 2 in the morning, and they all needed to be at home in their bed, and their parents needed to know where they was at.
I'd liable to do that again one day.
No, I don't think you will.
Go shut the club down.
I don't think you will.
I go shut the karaoke down and I bring them all out here.
Bring them out here. I'll put them on the road again. That's right, heck town.
But Tammy wouldn't listen, y'all. She wouldn't listen. She's just like running everybody off.
That's right. Tammy don't play them games.
I said, Tammy, the one in the white miniskirt there, don't run her off. Hey, she went right to her.
I was nice, but I was firm. They didn't misunderstand what I was saying.
People's leaving spinning wheels.
Tammy, isn't that a song on the road again? Yes, it is.
I go to karaoke next time it opens, and I bring them all out here under shelter. Pull that Corvette out, pull the camper out.
Well, Brian, I believe in
Get
being as nice as you can to somebody, but I can be firm when I have to be. And no, I'm not going to put up with no bull. Too old.
Remember the solid gold dancers, y'all?
I do.
We'll fly Thelma down here and let her be a solid gold dancer.
Hit the road, Jack. And don't come back no more, no more. See? I don't know no tunes. Danny, bring them in. Tammy gives them a ticket home. Danny brings them in. Tammy gives them a ticket home.
Hey, I had about 300 or 400 people here.
Let's see.
But I could always draw a crowd, y'all.
Go ahead and talk while I'm looking. I'm looking for something.
I done got mad now. Thinking about that.
Well, you'll get over it. You better talk. I might think of another story to tell them on you.
I was down there in my truck mud bogging, y'all. And I got stuck. And I had one of them CB radios. I said, I'm at so-and-so creek, I'm stuck. There wound up being 500 people down there.
I don't know about 500, but it was a lot. And you know what? I could have keyed up the radio and said I was stuck. I know 2 people probably would come.
A diesel truck come down there, y'all, and pulled me out. He undone his trailer and backed up there and pulled me out.
Where's her ad on the list?
Like, everybody's,
Oh, don't go away.
walking around holding a beer in their hand.
Yes, Miss Angela, I sure did. Yours was mailed out 6:30. Sure was. It was one of the ones I mailed out yesterday. She asked had I had a chance to mail her a Bible out yet.
Jimmy got mad and left me one time. We had a party every night. And I don't mean every other night neither. Every night. When she told me she was coming back home, we had a party going. I had to call everybody up and say, don't come. The old ball and chain's gonna be here.
Y'all, part of that's true, but y'all can figure out which part's true and which part might not be.
Wait a minute, what part ain't true?
In fact, let me rephrase that. All that was probably true. He just left out part of it.
Don't be talking crazy now.
We'll have to have a private live
Hey.
one day.
Hey, you done
share
been
some
on the hour
stuff
and 20
with y'all.
minutes, 1 minute, Tim. Won't say the prayer.
No, you've been on the hour and 21 minutes. Hadn't you?
Yeah, I'm getting hungry, Tim.
Well, it's in the microwave. Go hit the button.
Yeah, but I want you to get off too.
Well, I might not be ready to get off. The end of the concert last night was touching as well. Yes, it was. Stephen was telling me about that song. I said, oh, I heard it. I listened to the last thing.
Tim said she'll fly if I come get her at the airport. Tammy won't
Honey, you might as well not even waste your time.
Tammy won't let me be alone with no women.
He probably wouldn't even come get you if you was across town.
I go get her if she's across town.
Y'all, this is the way it used to be. I don't really know how it would be right now. I'd like to think he would come get me. But when I used to break down, he was the last person I'd call to try to come get me. Because if I knew if I could get a hold of Stephen, I had a good chance of getting home. If I had to get a hold of Danny, I wasn't no telling how long I'd have to wait.
Hey, Tammy, they ain't gonna have no, that, you know, we used to go to fireworks and they'd have a concert. Or they ain't gonna have that this year?
I don't know. I guess Scott Brantley would be the one asked. I don't know.
Well, I suggest you get over and get your butt on Facebook and find out.
I don't have a laptop to get on Facebook with, so not happening. Tony, what are you having with your steak? Spare Paws wants to know. Is you having some tater?
Hey, Tammy, the other day, you know, she went and bought me some steaks where I could cook them and eat them like while she's at work and stuff like that. But the same day she bought the steak, she made this big old bowl of peas. And
They
like
look
I've
good,
been
too.
like trying to eat them where I can eat a steak. Because we can't just throw the peas out.
No, we sure can't. That was $40 bag of peas. And
I know.
Little white peas, and they were so good.
Hey, I've been trying to eat them.
They gone. There's a
Are
little
they?
bit left in there, and you can't have them. They just enough for me to have one more bowl
So-
with some onion and tomato and
Y'all know what I ate after the concert last night?
peas.
2 bowls of peas.
That's because it was good.
And like, I like thinking, is there any more in that pot? Let's go on and get them out of here. Let's go on and get them out here right now.
Hey, he ain't bothering me. I bought 2 $40 bags of peas. We're gonna eat peas for a while.
So where's the cooked bag for this right here?
It was. That's a good question. It's laying right here. Oh, there it is over that chair. Y'all ever seen a 62-year-old man that can't run the microwave?
Stick this right here in there for it, cause it'll give me a heart attack trying to put it in there. Hey, y'all,
Lord knows
I'm
what
glad
I'm
to see David here still around.
Turn it loose.
We ain't talked to him in forever, y'all. But they the one that made these drumsticks, and show them that bag, Tim.
It's so nice. It has Danny's initials on it, and it looks just nice because we had it put up.
Ain't heard nothing out of them in 6 months, and then they all of a sudden comment last night.
Okay. I put them back where I had them.
I don't know where they had
I
them.
know you don't. All right, y'all. I got the prayer list wrote down here. The ones I wrote down was Bloomin' and Tina and Linda Wright and her husband and Glenda and Teresa. And we need to remember John Ray's eyes. And they so many from the day before and all. My sister grew some purple green beans in her garden. They turned green when I cooked them. I'm not supposed to eat veggies on this diet, but that day I ate a little bit of purple green beans, yummy. I hear you. Well, Teresa, sound like you're doing real good with the diet, so a little bit every now and then won't hurt. All right, Polly, I got you on this list. God knows the need, so yes. Monique said that's very nice that she used to work with leather before. It is very nice and neat.
Hey, look, it's got my initials on it.
Okay, just a Southern girl needs prayer for her nephew. Okay, thank you, John.
I did like them, y'all. They just wouldn't ring the cymbal. But I like how they played soft. Matter of fact, it made me think about, really, y'all, it made me think about something that would not hit so hard, but it needs to ring the cymbal.
I got you, Joanne. I got Miss Phyllis. Oh, okay, Ellen. I'm sure keep that in prayer.
Is Stephen in left, or is he going, or?
That was Stan out there.
Where's he going?
I don't have any idea that he's going anywhere. I just heard a truck. I'm hungry for them. Okay, Janet. Plastic tips make nice sound. Ron says plastic tips make nice sound. Okay, living life. Start your casserole. Y'all, thank y'all all for watching. Thank y'all to our moderators. Y'all do a great job. Keep my son in prayer. He's having surgery the 5th. Okay, Polly. Polly's son the 5th.
I remember when I was playing the drums and I was putting syrup on my hands because of they were slipping out of my hands. The next time you see the concert, watch me, y'all. Watch my hands. That's not a problem no more. I don't know why I had to hold them sticks so hard. And now, I'm just holding them like they a feather, like it's nothing. I can't explain that, y'all.
Holiday, mine was the little white acre peas, and then I bought some purple hulls too.
Hey, they was good now. They was good.
Thank you, Diana. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll probably be talking to y'all again, but for the ones that we might miss, y'all all have a happy Independence Day. And I'm going to go ahead and pray at this time. Dear Lord, we thank you in advance for everything that you're going to do for us, Lord. We thank you for what you've done for us. We thank you for what you're doing right this minute, Lord. And dear Lord, we ask you to continue to bless and heal, strengthen, give peace to. We ask you to continue to hold up and lift up people who just need an extra touch from you, Lord. We ask you to protect people throughout this 4th of July celebration, Lord. We ask you to keep them safe on the waterways, keep them safe wherever they go, Lord, whether it be camping or boating or whatever they do, Lord. Whether they go to the beach. Excuse me. We just pray, Lord, that you'll just wrap your arms around them and protect them. Dear Lord, I pray that you'll continue to bless and heal the 8-year-old boy that was in the wreck that's in the hospital, Lord. I thank you for Funny Frog's grandson getting to come home, Lord. Dear Lord, we just thank you so much for everything that you do for us. We ask you to especially reach out and bless and uphold and heal Miss Linda Wright's husband, Lord. Be with them. Dear Lord, please give them some peace, Lord, and let them be able to rest, Lord. We ask you to just be with everybody, Lord. We ask you to continue to be with Nikki and Jamie and Dina and Miss Michelle and Mr. Ricky and all of them, Lord. All of them that's been involved in Colton's family, Lord. We just pray, and the friends, we pray that you will continue to strengthen and comfort them. Excuse me. Dear Lord, thank you so much for all our YouTube family, the ones in chat, the ones who are behind the scenes. We know there's a lot behind the scenes, Lord, because we know how many viewers we do have and subscribers we do have, Lord. And we just ask you to protect everybody that's out in the heat, Lord, because it's unusual around here right now. We just ask you to be with all of us. Help protect all our jobs, Lord. This economy is going in a whirlwind again, Lord, and we just ask that you continue to help us, and the ones that want to work, Lord, I pray that they'll have a job out there to do, and the ones that need to work, Lord, whether they want it or not, I pray they have a job out there to do. So all these things we ask in thy name, amen. Y'all have fun, be safe. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Sherry. All right. For the shipping and handling. Okay. Appreciate that. Y'all, be safe outside, and please don't get too hot.
You tell them about Southern ideas, too.
Thank you for spending time. Oh, I had a ball spending time with y'all. Yes. Yeah, y'all don't, this, first of all, this is Tammy and Danny Hodges live. The description and everything down in the bottom of this channel here. And next, don't forget Southern Ideas with Danny Hodges. He's liable to be on any time, but he has kind of zoomed in on 10 o'clock p.m. at night, our time. And y'all watch him, like and subscribe to him, share it to everywhere you can share it to. Mine too, y'all. I need 30,000 subscribers, and then we're going for the 300,000. But we're going for the 30,000 first. And I know Danny says that if you tell people to subscribe, they won't, but that's not necessarily the case, because I know I've had some people to subscribe. So, y'all don't forget Stephen's Coffee Channel at 6:30 Monday morning, Monday through Friday mornings. And don't forget Grandma Helen's, which is Helen White from Georgia, 10 o'clock every Tuesday and Friday morning sharp. And y'all, I am going to try my best on the days that I'm on to, I guess, since I get off so late, to be on, we'll just say, like Danny said, 6 o'clock p.m. our time. That'll give me time to get home, get settled down. Because sometimes I had to run an errand on the way home, so we'll say 6 p.m. Y'all can be looking for me, and we'll see. Now my time will probably change some because I'm off till Wednesday. I don't have to go back to work till Wednesday, so I'll see what happens. But I'll let y'all know when I'm gonna be on. All right. Well, we love y'all. Y'all all have a safe, wonderful weekend. Ooh, got $44.99 super chats. Thank y'all so much.
That's more than
Watching.
the video I made.
And 122 likes. So thank y'all all so much. Share with all your friends and family. You can even share with people you don't like if you want to, because we'll share some Jesus with them, and we'll make them laugh, and we'll have a good time, and then they'll be so glad that they got in here with us. Or either they'll run the other way one. All right, love y'all. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.